Let us uncover the origins, ongoing tales, and enduring legacy of pirates. Picture a time when rebels and adventurers found freedom on the open seas, creating stories that continue to capture our imaginations. Let's walk quickly through their path for better understanding. Pirates weren't always the bad guys. Instead, they were a mix of sailors, ex-soldiers, and people who wanted to live free from rules. This happened during the Golden Age of Piracy, in the late 1600s to early 1700s, especially in the Caribbean. Even though the Golden Age is over, pirates live on in our stories, movies, and imagination. Pirates weren't just after gold and treasures. Many of them rebelled against bosses and unfair rules. They wanted to live in a fair and democratic way on their ships, making their own rules. Some famous pirates we've heard about are Blackbeard or Edward Teach, who was one of the scariest pirates. Imagine him with fuses burning in his beard during battles. His adventures in the West Indies and America made him a legendary pirate. Other than him, Bonny and Mary Read were like superhero girls. They dressed up as boys and went on pirate adventures. Their stories show that girls can be pirates too. Pirates had their own rules on the ship called the Pirate Code. Their flag, the Jolly Roger with a skull and crossbones, was a sign of danger. Pirates also believed in lucky things like wearing earrings and having parrots on board. Some pirates believed that earrings, especially in the left ear, could improve eyesight. This superstition likely originated from the ancient maritime belief that piercing the left ear enhanced a sailor's vision for spotting land or other ships. The other strange but somewhat logical belief was, in case a pirate met an unfortunate end, wearing gold earrings was seen as a practical choice. Pirates believed that the value of the gold could cover the costs of a proper burial if they were to meet their fate at sea. Pirates also often kept parrots on board, not just for their colorful companionship, but also because they believed these birds could predict storms. The birds' heightened sensitivity to changes in atmospheric pressure and behavior before inclement weather may have contributed to this belief. Parrots, native to exotic and faraway lands, became a symbol of adventure and exploration. Having a parrot on the shoulder added to the romanticized image of pirates as daring individuals who roamed distant and mysterious places. These superstitions and traditions added a layer of mystique to pirate life, and the belief in lucky charms helped create a sense of security amid the uncertainties of the high seas. You might be wondering whether pirates were dangerous or not. Well, the answer is yes, but to some extent. Historically, the actions of pirates have been mostly associated with criminal activities, including robbery, violence, and kidnapping. However, in certain cases, pirates engaged in actions that could be interpreted as good deeds, often driven by circumstances or individual choices. There are accounts of pirates, particularly during the Golden Age of Piracy, showing a degree of compassion. In some instances, pirates provided assistance to shipwrecked individuals or crews in distress, offering them food, water, or safe passage to the nearest shore. Some pirates rebelled against oppressive authorities and sought to challenge unjust systems. While their methods might have included acts generally considered criminal, their intent was, in some cases, to resist tyranny. Pirates, understanding the challenges of life at sea, sometimes helped fellow sailors who found themselves in dire straits. This assistance could involve sharing provisions or providing navigational guidance. In certain pirate crews, there were codes of conduct that aimed to protect the rights of crew members. These codes often included rules against mistreatment or abuse, fostering a sense of equality and camaraderie among the crew. The perception of pirates as either villains or rebels against oppression often depends on the context and the motivations behind their actions. Heading quickly towards their end now. As navies got stronger, the wild times of pirates began to fade. Golden Age of Piracy gradually declined over the first few decades of the 18th century. However, a significant turning point often cited is the early 18th century, with a notable decrease in pirate activities by the 1720s. The seas became safer, but the stories of pirates never really went away. Fast forward to the current situation. Piracy has significantly reduced as compared to the historical levels. It still continues to be a concern in certain regions. Modern piracy often occurs in specific hotspots, including the waters off the coast of Somalia, the Gulf of Guinea, and Southeast Asia. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.